What up, y'all? It's your old buddy T-Viz here, and we got another Masters of the Universe Origins figure. This is the Powers of Grayskull line, Sharella, Heroic Tribal Chiefess. And we already had a figure on this line already. We had Hero in this line. Wish I would have grabbed another one. I don't know. I like the packaging for these. They're pretty cool. And yeah, you got the cool skull beaming about with crazy technological tuber sticking around the side of the jaw. And yeah, man, Powers of Grayskull, which Sharella, we've seen her before on the Megator box. You can see her running along below while Megator's wrecking shop. And it's got me tempted because I had Megator in the classics and then I sold them. And then I kind of want to pick them up again. And then I kind of want to pick up Titus. I never had Titus in the classics line. And then like the vintage Titus and the vintage Megator go for a ton of money. I've seen on eBay a Megator in box for $7,000. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of freaking money. But hopefully Mattel will put out Origins versions of these, which would be awesome. Anyways, look at the side of the package. Got some awesome art of Sharella. Looking pretty nifty, pretty cool. And on the back, you got her fighting this Skeletor-looking guy with a sigil. Holding up the hand with the sigil in front of it, and some kind of magic thing going on. And he's got what the shaping staff looks like. And then you got this guy who's like a concept character. I can't remember his name, but I think he was just like a concept character or whatever. He never got released, but I've seen pictures of him before, and via friends and stuff like that on Instagram, you know, and online. And it looks like this is like the Snake Man layer, pretty much, because you can see the Iron Maiden, which would have came out with the Snake Man play set, which would have been ridiculously huge because everybody voted for that. Nobody wanted the Fright Zone, which is coming out soon, which is kind of funny. Nobody wanted the Fright Zone. Now we're getting the Fright Zone. The Snake Layer got botched, and yeah, I don't know. They've done a lot of like little little teasers of things that were in the vote that that didn't win or whatever, so I don't know if we'll see these things get released later during Mattel Creations or not, so I don't know. But here's another picture of Sharella with some purple clouds about her, so yeah, that's cool. Anyways, I'm interested to see this figure and see how cool she is, so let's check her out. We'll begin with this unboxing. It's been a while since I've been doing some videos, man. I've been doing, like I said, I've been doing more selling than I've been more collecting. Once again, we got this cool box, which we still have one of these sitting in the living room or whatever. Yeah, with some crazy Grayskull-esque runes, but yet it's also, you know, a mix of like barbaric type stuff and technology. So there you go, with the tubers and stuff and some tech. Open it up, and we get nothing in there. There is nothing in here. It's just a box with nothing in there. That doesn't make any sense. I guess you can keep her accessories in there if you want to, but that doesn't make any sense while there's nothing in there. Okay, thanks for the box. There's nothing in there. All right. And then, okay. And then here's our Sharella mini comic, She Warrior. So that should be cool to read. We'll read that in a minute. And let's check out our figure. And once again, on the bottom of the box, there's just, yeah, it's bent. And there's like a kind of a tray in there, but there's nothing in there of this Grayskull emblem. Alrighty, y'all, and here she is. She reminds me of the actress on a 40-Year-Old Virgin, Jillian Vigman, if you remember that scene with her and Steve Colbert. Not Steve Colbert. It was Steve Colbert. It's what's his face from The Office. But anyways, yeah, where she's like, "What the fuck?" You know, she's like, "What's wrong with you or whatever? Are you crazy?" And yeah, I don't know. It's hilarious, but yeah, she reminds me of her a lot. So yeah, definitely reminds me of her a lot in the face. She's got nice eye tampos, which are cool. Looks like she has green eyes. And yeah, like she's very barbaric with the fur bra, got some golden arm bracers or whatever. But nice figure other than that. My buddy Overlord was like, "Oh, it's just another Tila. It's just another Tila." It's not quite Tila. She is a little, has some auburn hair, but I wouldn't call her a ginger necessarily. But she comes with a quiver attached to her, so that's cool. Nice sculpting, looks very leathery with the stitching and everything, so that's really cool. And if you get more than one of her, yeah, I don't know, it'd be good for customs and stuff like that, for sure. And let's see, And she comes with a bow. It's nicely painted bow, so that's cool. And then she comes with also an arrow. So we got an arrow, so that's cool too. She has. But I figured out a hack for her, man. We're gonna do this because it's my figure, and I can do whatever I want with her. And yeah, we'll figure it out, man. We'll figure it out how to get her to do the bow and arrow thing. But before that, we'll go into articulation and all that. So yeah, her arms do go out, swivel the shoulder, elbow bend, swivel the elbow. She can nod, her head does twist and turn about. And let's see, waist twist, legs go out, perfect splits. She can do side to side. She's got nice knees and a swivel at the knee and a boot cut and rocker pivot and ballerina swivel on her feet, so that's cool too. And the hair sculpt is nice too, man. Don't get me wrong. Really nice sculpt on the hair. Nice sculpting all the way around. Really attractive figure. Really not bad at all. Really not bad at all. And what I did with her is, what hand did I do it on? Yeah, I did it on this hand. I cut right there where her fingers are, so maybe she can hold the arrow a bit while she holds the bow. So we'll see if we can get that going. But other than that, yeah, man, that's freaking cool. So we got a Powers of Grayskull. Oh yeah, you can fit her arrow inside the quiver. So there you go. That is rad. That's an awesome accessory piece. That is rad. Freaking cool figure, man. We need to dip more into the lore. There needs to be more about the lore of the hero era, of the Powers of Grayskull era, and stuff like that. There needs to be more about that, man. Because there's just, I don't know, I don't think there's not enough info or whatever, about it. Alrighty, folks, and here she is, all set up and ready for battle. All I did was it's an easy hack. Just cut between her fingers right here, as you can see, on both sides. I did it on both sides just in case. But this hand, her right hand, actually, she can cup the arrow a little bit better. And as you can see, so yeah, she can hold the arrow, and yeah. So yeah, that's freaking awesome. And I did the same thing on this hand just in case. And it's not that really big of a deal. You really don't destroy the figure. You cut into it a little bit, but it's not that big a deal. As you can see, it's I don't know. I don't think it makes or breaks it. But yeah, it's cool, man. I don't know. She's rad. Rad figure, dude. Rad figure. Love the Motu. Always lifelong Motu fan. And yeah, man, she's ready for battle. Her and Hero can battle Megator and I guess King Hiss and whoever else, man. And because I can't remember if she's pre-Eternia or not, man. But anyways, yeah, I would think so because you got the dinosaurs and stuff like that. Because there you got Hero on the pterodactyl guy or whatever, or the turbodactyl. And there's one of the snake tower of Grayskull right there. And there's one other snake tower of Eternia. There's another, there's the main tower of Eternia. So there you go. On the mini comic. So yeah, there you go. Awesome. So now we have her and Happy Hero able to, conquer any evil doing on pre-Eternia. So that's freaking awesome. That is really super rad. And yeah, man, she's a cool figure. And that's pretty much it. But now we're going to just dip into this mini comic and do our time-honored tradition of a T-Biz cold read of a mini comic, Masters of the Universe She-Warrior. High above in the blue heavens of pre-Eternia, the primordial forest below seems serene, though. Just under the surface lies untold savagery. Through volcanic mists soar two champions astride aerial steeds. Yeah, we need those now, man. Come on. Sharella and Hero. I must admit, you've grown into quite the warrior. I'm proud of you, Hero. I've had many great teachers. I count you as one of them. We aren't so far apart in years. Think of me not as a teacher, just as your superior. Done. Why have you brought me here? It's time I told you a story, one that has haunted and entwined our destinies, as well as the clans. Let me start at the beginning. In the lands of pre-Eternia, there is one supreme law above all others. Survival for generations. Barbarian clans have warred across the continents, striving to vanquish each other. So they have feuding clans. Oh, there's like Beastmen. It looks like Beastmen, to be honest with you. Yeah, like Beastman clans. All right, cool. And regular people dudes. All right. One such tribe was our own clan ethos. The clan prospered through conducting trades honorably. We became successful using territory. Once dismissed as worthless, we cultivated it into a verdant paradise. Survival is pointless without principles. What we fight for goes beyond ourselves. We are in this together. Well, we see this dude, this guy talking, this guy with the hairy chest. Anyways, led by my father, Ober. Oh, yeah, that's her dad. A strong and powerful warrior, he centered our faction around an attribute never before embraced: morality. Ober knew tragedy all too well. His wife, my mother, passed away when I was born. I'm old enough now to appreciate that he never held that against me. Oh, wow. Why would he? Anyways, my father taught me how to be strong yet wise, clever yet diplomatic. Above all, he instilled optimism, humor, and the value of life itself, as it should. And then we see a young Sharella growing into a modern, older Sharella, mature Sharella. Anyways, but lo, though success is hard won, jealousy cares not of merit. Envious eyes were drawn to our village with an army who wished to destroy us. That of the great black wizard. Ooh, interesting. The evil technomancer felt that morality had no place amongst the barbarian tribes. Philosophy belonged only to the realm of wizards. If ethics took hold on Preternia, it would threaten his designs. So he destroyed all that we built. And there he is on a dark unicorn. Yeah, that's crazy. Father, or I guess, I don't know. Anyways, Father, if ever lost in life, let virtue act as your compass. I love you. Oh, wow, he's dead. He's been killed. Okay. The Dark Lord escaped after murdering my father. I rescued you that night, but never told you. Oh, she rescued Hero as a baby. Okay. Never told you the truth. I led you to believe that you were adopted from another tribe, but you were always one of our own. Your parents were also slain by the evil mage. Why didn't you tell me before? You were just a boy. Now you are a warrior, ready to know the truth of the world and yourself. Well, I guess this is the lore we're getting now. Anyways, tell me, Sharella, have you ever thought that the great black wizard might have been right in his deeds? Perhaps his vision is beyond your mortal comprehension. Hero, are you insane? You speak madness. Krizak! Wait, whoa. What's so mad about chaos and evil? It's the delusion of good and order that's deranged, Krizak. Evil shreds its disguise, revealing itself. Ha 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 ha. All your deepest, darkest secrets, mine for the taking. Now, girl, you shall come with me and act as a lure for Hero. If you obey, I'll contemplate sparing your life. Never. So, wow, he was faking himself, man. He was all magical trick, man. Wow. Disguised as Hero. Craziness. Madness. Return, warrioress. Let me finish you off like I did your father. Really? He's like, come here, let me beat the shit out of you. All right, anyways. Avoiding capture, or kill you. Avoiding capture, Sharella took to the skies, as the necromancer followed in hot pursuit. Finger raised forth, the dark mage casts a powerful bolt of searing energy, which Sharella narrowly avoids. It will take more than that. Eat our tailpipes. Targeted, jerk face. All right. I guess jerk face is universal. There she goes. And I showed you how to do the hack for this, so come on, y'all. I showed you how to do the hack for that. It's easy. It's easy. Anybody can do it. Anyways. Grrr! Oh, he got shot in the chest. Enjoy the water. It's refreshing. Sploosh. Vengeance will be mine. The masters of Praetornia shall be destroyed. Victorious, Sharella rode forth into brilliant twilight, her new quest to find heroes so that she may unite to vanquish all great evil once and for all. Well, there you go. So there's a little bit more lore than we've had. So yeah, there you go. I was, you know me, wanting more, but there's no more pages. That's it. So we're done. But yeah, that's it, man. That's cool, Sharella, man. She's a badass, man. She's a badass. She's a badass. Anyways, I don't know. I was having a talk with my friend at work about Motu, and I was like, you know what? People say this and that about things, but Motu was always originally woke, but woke in a good way, I think. To be honest with you, not woke in a bad way, woke in a good way. I love my strong female characters in Motu because they always kick the shit hardcore. So yeah, there you go, man. Always awesome. Always awesome. Anyways, that's our look at Sharella. Freaking rad figure. Awesome to have her. And yeah, looking forward to more Masters of the Universe Powers of Grayskull sometime soon in the future. And yeah, it looks like we're gonna get like a crazy new TMNT Grayskull Skeletor type figure or whatever. It looks pretty cool. It looks like that'll be happening in the future. And then on July 1st is the Fright Zone, so you know I'm going to get me one of those because it's going to be like $92, but orders over $75 will be free shipping, so he'll be freely shipped, or it will be freely shipped, the playset, not he. The Fright Zone will be freely shipped, so that's awesome. Anyways, yeah, man, Sharella is ready to hear, you know, she's ready here to kick some butt. Anyways, once again, thanks for watching, y'all, and have a good one. All right, later.